Share this article. E3 2018 is in the books, and by some metrics it was the biggest show in a dozen years. There was a lot to see at the Los Angeles Convention Center, and no shortage of things to distract you from getting to all of it. To help remedy that situation, we've compiled a list of major games showcased, announced, or dated at the E3 conferences this year. You'll find the games organized by their publisher or, in the case of indie games, the host of the conference in which they were featured. Activision Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. From Software's latest main project, not only appearing on the Xbox stage but also under the banner of Activision, came as a surprise to many, but the third-person action game looks entirely on brand for the acclaimed Japanese studio. Call of Duty: Black Ops E October 12, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. We already know Black Ops 4 won't feature a single-player campaign, but now we know it will feature remastered multiplayer maps from earlier entries in the series. Destiny 2, Forsaken September 4, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. What looks like a sizable expansion pack for Destiny, though it requires all previous DLC in order to play. Spyro Reignited Trilogy September 21, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Activision follows up its successful Crash Bandicoot revival with a similar return to the Purple Dragon's pre-Skylanders roots. Electronic Arts Jedi: Fallen Order Holiday 2019, TBC. Little more than a promise at this point. Jedi: Fallen Order could turn out to be a collectible card game for all we know, but with a studio like Respawn at the helm, it's already got potential. Command. Unravel 2 out now, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. EA announced the surprise launch of Unravel 2 the day of its E3 showcase, live on stage. Sea of Solitude early 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Another addition to the EA original lineup, this one from Joe May Games. The spooky sea adventure exploring depression and isolation has been announced previously, but now has a rough launch window. Anthem February 22, 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. BioWare's attempt to enter the persistent world shoot and loot at the behest of EA finally has some gameplay footage and a release date. FIFA 19 September 28, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. As reliable as the tide, the next FIFA game is slated for its usual release window. Battlefield October 19, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. More details on Battlefield V emerged, along with a confirmed release date. Madden Overdrive August 15, 2019, iOS, Android. EA announced a whole new app for its Madden mobile series, rebuilding the game from the ground up as a fresh experience. Microsoft Battletoads 2019, TBC. Not a reboot anyone was expecting, but Battletoads is set to return sometime next year. Gears Pop 2019, iOS, Android. Appearing for the first time on mobile, the horrors of blood-soaked warfare on hostile alien planets gets some Funko Pop packaging. Gears Tactics TBC, PC. Taking a page from the XCOM handbook, Gears Tactics looks like departure from the conventional adrenaline-fueled fury of the franchise. Gears of War 5 2019, Xbox One. Yet another major franchise to put women in the lead role, Gears of War 5 still looks like what you'd expect from the chainsaw machine gun-wielding series. Halo Infinite TBC, Xbox One. Built on 343 Industries' new Slip Space engine, the next addition to the Halo series looks like another contender in the persistent world shoot and loot space. Tunic TBC, Xbox One. Cutesy action-adventure in the Legend of Zelda vein from indie developer Finji. Cuphead in the Delicious Last Course 2019, Xbox One. Studio MDHR offers up a round of DLC for the critically acclaimed 2017 Microsoft exclusive. Session TBC, Xbox One, PC. People asked for Skate 4, and got Session. It's too early to tell if that's a good compromise though, as the game doesn't even have a release date yet. Forza Horizon 4 October 2, 2018, Xbox One, PC. Fast cars and serpentine roads. Forza Horizon 4 will be set in Britain and feature dynamic seasons, plus an online shared world with games-as-a-service characteristics. Crackdown 3 February 2019, Xbox One, PC. Terry Crews' polygonal form dragged us all into the uncanny valley to announce that Crackdown 3 is indeed still on its way. Ori and the Will of the Wisps 2019, Xbox One, PC. Set for release 4 years after the original, Ori and the Will of the Wisps looks as beautiful as you'd imagine from developer Moon Studios. Be happy few August 10th, Xbox One, PC. Dystopian Smile-a-thon from Gearbox Software gets a new trailer and release date. Sea of Thieves expansion Sealy 2018, September 2018, Xbox One, PC. 2 new expansions are lined up this year for Rare's Sea of Thieves. First up is Cursed Sails in July, followed by Forsaken Shores in September. Bethesda Elder Scrolls Blades Autumn 2018, a stripped-back Elder Scrolls adventure for mobile set to arrive later this year. The Elder Scrolls 6 TBC, iOS, Android. Bethesda basically just showed some text superimposed over a landscape. This is going to be the next Bethesda Game Studio title after Starfield. Starfield TBC again. This wasn't really shown off except for the title and vaguest idea of a space setting, but hype is high for Bethesda Game Studios' first new IP in a very long time. Wolfenstein Youngblood 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Follow-up to Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus will see players taking the role of protagonist BJ Blazkowicz's twin daughters in this 1980s synth-infused Nazi murder spree across Paris. Doom Eternal TBC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Little more than a teaser with a suggestion that we'll see hell on earth, but the end of the world is apparently going to take a very long time in Doom Eternal. The Elder Scrolls Online, Murkmire 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Werewolf-slaying antics abound in the next Elder Scrolls Online expansion. Wolfenstein, Cyberpilot, VR, 2019, 5 PSVR. All of the hyper-violence you've grown to know and love from the Wolfenstein series, now in a standalone VR adventure. Rage 2 Spring 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. A tonal subversion from the sequel no one expected, Rage 2 got a release window and a lengthy gameplay trailer. Fallout 76 November 14, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Our first look at what to expect from Fallout 76, another online shoot-and-loot, plus a release date. The Elder Scrolls Legends 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. The digital card game gets a console release. Fallout Shelter out now, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch. The mobile survival strategy game launches on PlayStation and Nintendo. Prey, Moon Crash out now, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Surprise DLC for Prey announced and released live on stage in one fell swoop. Ubisoft Beyond Good. A behind-closed-doors demo was available to a select few conference attendees. Just Dance 2019 October 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Wii U, Wii, Xbox 360 revealed in the typically drawn-out way of live dancing performance, replete with giant panda costumes and all the colors of the rainbow. The Division 2 March 15, 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. With the U.S. government destabilized and facing a coup, it's up to players to take the role of heavily armed civilians in Washington, D.C. and shoot things until proper order has been restored. Trials Rising February 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC. Physics-based puzzle racer Trials series set to return after 5-year hiatus, likely spent in intensive care unit. Mario Rabbids Donkey Kong DLC June 26, 2018, Nintendo Switch. Donkey Kong is arriving in the surprise hit Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle as DLC later this year. transfer in Sodom 2018, TBC. A vague trailer revealed very little of what to expect of this horror thriller VR experience from actor Elijah Wood's studio, SpectreVision. Starlink Battle for Atlas October 16, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. This spacefaring ship shooter is destined for all platforms later this year, but the big news from E3 was the announcement of Star Fox and his Arwing in the Nintendo Switch version. For Honor, Marching Fire October 16, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Chinese warriors will be joining the existing roster of samurai, knights, and Vikings in the sizable update. Assassin's Creed Odyssey October 5, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Following on from the RPG pivot scene with Origins, the latest game appears to be holding the course, and looks less like an Assassin's Creed title than any other previous iteration. The Crew 2 June 29, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Previously announced, The Crew 2 gets an open beta later this month, days before its release. Sony Traverse saves the universe. TBC, PlayStation 4, PSVR. A suitably weird trailer revealed Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland's latest project with Squanch Games. Jason. TBC, PSVR. While From Software appearing on the Sony stage came as no surprise, this artsy VR number was not what anyone anticipated. The Last of Us II. TBC, PlayStation 4. Already announced, Sony gave its first solid look at the gameplay in Naughty Dog's follow-up to the critically acclaimed 2013 original. Ghost of Tsushima. TBC, PlayStation 4. Although still a long way off, E3 was our first glimpse at what Sucker Punch has really been up to since shelving the infamous franchise. Death Stranding's. TBC, PlayStation 4. Hideo Kojima's first post-Metal Gear Solid game looks as impenetrable as we've grown to expect from the developer. Days Gone. February 2019, PlayStation 4. Post-apocalyptic wasteland degenerate murder simulator Days Gone received a narrower release window. Spider-Man. September 7, 2018, PlayStation 4. Insomniac's long-awaited take on your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man will be swinging into stores just before the holiday rush kicks off in earnest. Nintendo Demon X Machina 2019, Nintendo Switch. One of the rare M-rated exclusive titles on Nintendo's roster, the fast-paced mech action game marks a return to the subject for director Kenichiro Tsukuda, a veteran of From Software's Armored Core franchise. Killer Queen Black 2018, Nintendo Switch. Liquid Bit is remaking the 10-player strategy arcade game Killer Queen as an 8-player affair for Switch or PC. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. September 2018, Nintendo Switch. The final expansion for the cult hit JRPG introduces a new story, plus a challenge battle mode featuring fan-favorite characters. Pokémon Quest out now, Nintendo Switch. This free-to-play Pokémon game was announced and launched during Nintendo's briefing, and reimagines the series' iconic creatures in a cubic art style that looks like a cuter take on Minecraft. Pokémon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. November 16, 2018, Nintendo Switch. This fall's big Pokémon title blends the mainline series creature capturing gameplay with some battle mechanics inspired by Pokémon Go. The whole thing can be played with a Pokeball controller that also doubles as a pedometer to level up your creatures on the go. Super Mario Party. October 5, 2018, Nintendo Switch. The Mario Party series returns with new mini-games that take advantage of the Joy-Con controllers and can even use multiple Switch screens. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. December 7, 2018, Nintendo Switch. Nintendo's Brawler returns with a roster featuring every fighter from every previous installment in the series, including licensed guest characters like Clow, Bayonetta, Ryu, Pac-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Solid Snake. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Spring 2019, Nintendo Switch. The series returns to the Switch, this time as a tactical RPG more befitting its roots than the sword-swinging spin-off Fire Emblem Warriors. Fortnite out now, Nintendo Switch. Its existence was leaked before the show, but Epic Games' juggernaut will probably do just fine even with the surprise launch having been a bit spoiled. Overcooked 2 August 7, Nintendo Switch Ghost Town Games co-op cooking title is set to get even weirder with the addition of online multiplayer and more absurd kitchens. Hollow Knight out now, Nintendo Switch joining Fortnite, Pokémon Quest, Fallout Shelter, and Paladins. The hand-drawn Metroidvania game Hollow Knight was one of numerous titles announced and launched during Nintendo's E3 video presentation. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion out now, Nintendo Switch. The Octo expansion includes a new single-player adventure with 80 extra missions, new gear, and the ability to play as an Octoling for the first time. Arena of Valor Autumn 2018, Nintendo Switch. Tencent will see if its mobile MOBA can enjoy as much success in the console arena later this year. Minecraft June 21, 2018, Nintendo Switch. How has this not already happened? Microsoft and Mojang are ready to correct a year-long oversight later this week. PixARK Autumn 2018, Nintendo Switch. The Minecraft-styled sandbox survival spin-off to Ark Survival Evolved is set to launch later this year. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker July 13, 2018, Nintendo Switch. The Wii U continues to provide the Switch with catalog depth thanks to well-regarded games that were under-recognized on their original platform. Ninja Last Spring 2019, Nintendo Switch. Gung Ho Online Entertainment takes the color palette and atmosphere of Splatoon and applies it to its own kid-friendly shooter, this one featuring bubble-gum-loving ninjas. Carcassonne Holiday 2018, Nintendo Switch. The classic board game gets another console adaptation later this year. Ark Survival Evolved Autumn 2018, Nintendo Switch. Studio Wildcard's original dinosaur survival game completes its tour of the console platforms when it launches on Switch this fall. Wasteland 2 Autumn 2019, Nintendo Switch. Inxile Entertainment's crowd-funded sequel keeps paying dividends, this time on a portable platform for the first time. Paladins out now, Nintendo Switch. Hi-Res Studios brings its free-to-play team-based first-person shooter to the Switch. SNK Heroines Tag Team Fantasy September 7, 2019, Nintendo Switch. SNK's Femme Fatale fighting game is fit for fisticuffs this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix Autumn 2018, Nintendo Switch. The fondly remembered 2008 Nintendo DS game is getting another shot at commercial success a decade later. Square Enix Just Cause 4, December 4, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. The open-world sandbox action game returns to South America for more absurd chaos. Kingdom Hearts 3 January 29, 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. This is finally happening, isn't it? Few franchises have had as much trouble counting to 3 as Kingdom Hearts. Yes, we see you, Street Fighter and Half-Life fans. Nier Automata June 26, 2018, Xbox One. Microsoft fills a gap as Yoko Taro and Platinum Games' Cyborg action title finally makes its way to Xbox One. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Sprint June 26, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Dontnod follows up Life is Strange with an original narrative set in the same universe, and with links to the upcoming Life is Strange 2, Shadow of the Tomb Raider September 15, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Lara Croft is back and raiding those tombs in the third installment of the rebooted action-adventure franchise. Babylon's Fall 2019, PlayStation 4, PC. It's a new title from Platinum Games that seems to have a supernatural fantasy setting, judging by the teaser trailer. The Quiet MANTBC, PlayStation 4, PC. Human Head Studios' latest is intended to blend live-action footage and CG gameplay to tell a story that can be finished in a few hours. As for what that story is, it seems to have a hearing-impaired vigilante protagonist. Octopath Traveler July 13, 2018, Nintendo Switch. One of the original games announced for the Switch, the 2D, 3D RPG is finally ready to release next month. Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment Hitman 2 November 13, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Agent 47's latest outing scraps the episodic format of the 2016 reboot, but looks set to build on that effort with new game modes and co-op play. LEGO DC Supervillains October 16, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC does what it says on the tin. Sega Persona 3, Dancing in Moonlight Yearly 2019, PlayStation 4, PSVR. The Persona Dancing spin-off series continues with a game devoted to Persona 3, Persona 5, Dancing in Starlight Yearly 2019, PlayStation 4, PSVR. The Persona Dancing spin-off series continues with a game devoted to Persona 5, Team Sonic Racing Winter 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC. Sumo Digital's highly regarded mascot kart racer series returns, this time without the Sega All-Stars in tow. Yakuza 0 August 1, 2018, PC. Sega's long-running PlayStation series Yakuza finally brings the Kazuma Kiryu saga to PC with a prologue game. Yakuza Kiwami TBC, PC. The Extreme remake of the original Yakuza game follows its prequel onto PC, Tecmo Koei Dead or Alive 6 early 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. The iconic fighting series returns with a fresh installment featuring gritty street fights. NIOH 2 TBC, PS4. Team Ninja's acclaimed action RPG returns with a sequel that lets players create their own hero and follow in the footsteps of the original. Bandai Namco Twin Mirror 2019, PC. New psychological thriller from the creators of Life is Strange set in noir-esque small town in West Virginia. Jump Force 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Bandai Namco's latest mashup brawlers pits characters from Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece and more against each other. Tales of Vesperia, Definitive Edition Winter 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC. This 10-year-old Tales returns with enhanced visuals, new content previously exclusive to Japan and makes its PlayStation, Nintendo and PC debut. Dragon Ball FighterZ 2018, Nintendo Switch. The best-selling fighter released earlier this year will be coming to Switch by Christmas. Divinity: Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition August 31, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Larian Studios' BAFTA-winning RPG makes the leap from PC to consoles this August, with new systems geared towards console players. Code Vein September 28, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Bandai Namco confirmed a September release date for this action RPG in which players must find a way out of a demented alternate reality. My Hero 1's Justice League October 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC. Arena fighting game based on Japan's popular weekly Shonen Jump manga, now due to arrive in October. Capcom Devil May Cry 5 Spring 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Stepping away from the divisive DMC reboot, classic Devil May Cry returns, as Nero searches for Dante while slaughtering demons. Resident Evil 2 Remake January 25, 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Dispelling any notion that Capcom had forgotten about this, Resi fans are invited to relive Leon Kennedy's first adventure in a whole new way. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate August 28, 2018, Nintendo Switch. Having missed out on the best-selling Monster Hunter World, Switch owners get their own beast battling adventure this August. Mega Man 11 October 2, 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC. The retro platforming icon returns this October. Techland Dying Light 2 TBC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. The zombie action franchise takes a new direction, with an open world defined by players' choices and the talent of RPG veteran Chris Avellone. Deep Silver Metro Exodus February 22, 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. The hotly anticipated post-apocalyptic shooter emerges from the tunnels in February. 505 Games Control 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Remedy returns to multi-format development with this cinematic and surreal adventure set in the mysterious Federal Bureau of Control. Starbreeze overkills The Walking Dead. November 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC cooperative multiplayer shooter inspired by Robert Kirkman's original graphic novel, but no doubt appealing to fans of that little-known TV series, Focus Home Interactive Call of Cthulhu, the official video game 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. A survival horror RPG both inspired by the HP Lovecraft short story and the tabletop role-playing game that followed. A Plague Tale: Innocence. Yearly 2019, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. A dark adventure in which players guide two siblings through 14th century France, avoiding soldiers of the Inquisition and swarms of plague-ridden rats. CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077 TBC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. The most talked about game of E3, the sci-fi first-person RPG looks set to be The Witcher 3 developers' most impressive project to date. Devolver Digital Scum. August 2018, PC, Early Access, open-world survival multiplayer title from indie developer Gamepires with the support of Devolver and Serious Sam creator Croteam. My Friend Pedro. 2019, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, PC. 2D ultra-violent shooter with bullet time slow motion. Mad Wolf Chaos XD 2018, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. Remastered edition of From Software's Mech Combat game, which was previously exclusive to Xbox in Japan. Coffee Stain Studios. Satisfactory. 2019, PC. Goat Simulator developers Coffee Stain Studios showed off the first gameplay from this first-person exploration and factory-building title. Automaton Mavericks, Proving Grounds TBC, PC. Another entry into the Battle Royale space, this time powered by Improbable Spatialos tech and supporting up to 1,000 players. Blindside Interactive Maneater TBC. Play as a giant bull shark off the Gulf Coast as you terrorize swimmers and motorsports enthusiasts by chomping on their legs. Valve Steam China TBC, PC. A partnership with Perfect World will see Valve release an official Chinese version of its leading marketplace, potentially freeing Steam from the threat of governmental blockage. Raw Freezable. 2019, PC. Indie exploration game inspired by artists ranging from French cartoonist Moebius to famed Japanese filmmakers Studio Ghibli. Cyanide and Happiness. Rapture Rejects. 2018, PC. Comedic top-down take on the Battle Royale genre where players are among the last humans on Earth left and must kill everyone else in order to secure a place in heaven.